Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Spurs career mode, and we're actually going to kick off with Morgan Rogers actually going out on loan. So there he is, he's going to go on loan. Just going to skip it here, and it has been confirmed 2 years to Gladbach. I probably will just record him back after like maybe 6 months, because let's be honest, we might be able to get this whole Spurs rebuild done by then. We have got a new row update by Oliver, and whilst I'm on the screen here, people have said in the comments to include some actual new stats with Bayoko here, including his actual finishing, which means we're going to put it up into inside forward to get his finishing a little bit forward. Talking about this individual though, people potentially want to see a swap deal with him in Salvini, so when we get to January, we might have a little gander at that and see if we can make it a reality. We have got Crystal Palace though in the first game. Before we get there, we just got a bit of a recap in the last episode. If I can just get to the calendar, not the budget. What have I clicked the budget for? What an absolute shocker. So let's get to the calendar right here, and it says from the last episode. Also, pretty much in the last one, we did have an absolute banger with Reece James making an absolute corker game against West Ham, and then finishing it off against the Kiev team 2-0 there in the USA Champions League. Got the win against Aston Villa away, but now this episode we have got a bit of a banger as well. We got Crystal Palace, then we got a highlight game against West Bromwich Albion, and then we're going to finish it off at home to Manchester City. And as you can see in the league table, if we get Crystal Palace past them and City do as well, this could be a huge win for us to really push in front of the league title and get a couple more points underneath our belt. But here we go. We're going to go into the Crystal Palace game here and see what we're going to play. I'm going to kind of rest a couple of players here because I want to get them kind of prepared for the Manchester City game here. So Modric's going to go in for the kill queue here. I think Ansu Fati keeps saying he wants to play a bit, so we're going to get in for Rafael Leao. We're going to start as well for Sangare, and as you can see with Reece James, he is looking a bit tired, so we're going to get Spence in. I feel like this is probably a good team that can go out and get the result here, as so has Park at Crystal Palace. See if I'm right, see if I'm wrong, but let's get into it and find out. So here we have it. It looks like the home side Crystal Palace will be kicking off this signing here today, and let's see how they get on with their new signing with Hotspur up top there. They're going to have the kick-off though, but Ansu Fati and Luka Modric does well straight off the bat. And Luka Modric gets cuts inside here. Back post could be on there for Bayoko. Can Bayoko get the head down? It goes across goal, and it just couldn't get it there to Kokores. I'll be honest, I did shoot with Bayoko there, but actually turned into a fantastic cross. It does go out for a corner. Unlucky. Cooking on the fan, but Kokores says, oh, it's unlucky. Across there. Head down. But yeah, Koku not on the corners due to not playing today. Might get subbed on. Not a bad kick there. Kokores now, a good touchdown here. We're looking up for it today. Playing inside. Modric with a chance here. Modric fizzes it wide. Crystal Palace looking very sloppy at the back here. We'd like to think we can get quite an early goal here. That would be very nice. Kick goes up high. Can we win it down here with Saar? And we're done. Eze on the ball. Plays it in. And now here comes Crystal Palace here. And that's well done there, but the ref will give out a free kick. If anyone saw there in the top right corner, Haaland did equalise 1-1 in their game, I believe against West Ham. As he steps up here, and as he goes for a Schwunderbolt strike, and Vakara with a decent save. 14 minutes in now though, Crystal Palace, the home side, eventually waking up. Head up wide. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate by Oko there. Not the best one there for Bakayoko. On the radar, potentially might be leaving the club. Vakara, good punch out wide. Again, another player on the radar actually with the links of Kobo coming to the club. Potential some signings in January is on the verge. Going for there, Mickey van der Ven. Not the best clearance there, but can we get? No, we can't. Crystal Palace to the cross. Goes for a pot shot, and it does. Fist the post. Another corner for Crystal Palace. The third one of the evening. Out we go now. We can't clear it, and it's a good block off the line for Arajo. And we're just going to fizz out of the line. Didn't go far though. We were just looking for Ansu Fati. Good play this. Ward to Corey. Fantastic play. But that should be ours, and it will be a draw and a foul. Managers has gone now. They decided to play on Palace. And so Saar there, good player for Crystal Palace, puts it in the back post to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney, well done there from the defence, a lot better. Spence just going to try and stride with the ball a little bit of this pitch. Does well. Good pass inside. Bit risky, but Zimbendi there with a good pass to Dogi. Modric. Gore's making the run. It's a good ball. Good Corres. Quick shot. He gets it in. That's a brilliant run. A great ball from the eagle-eyed Luka Modric. And a good finish into the bottom right corner. On his weak foot, I do believe. Pretty much his 5-star regardless anyway. I think I've got 5-star skills in him now. But good turn there. And just a quick shot off him for his actual ankle. Glitched through, but we don't care. Great finish in the end. Come on. So Video Gutierrez opens up the game so far. That's what we like to see. Kieran Tierney. Twisting and turning into Harrison. Rejo. Well done. Well done indeed. Ball down the line. And here we go again with Luka Modric. Can he find a good ball through? I need him to run in front of Hankel, not behind him. And with the momentum there, he probably would have took it around him. Modric's having a storm of a game here. Modric calling for a foul, but it's not going to give it. And Modric now on the ball. Ball into the box. Good ball to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with his feet. And it nearly been a double for him and a double assist as well. From Modric and Gutierrez. We're playing well. Defensively, we're not looking too bad, but can always be better. Fatty, unlucky. But it will go out for half time. A decent result so far for Spurs. Ideally, it would have been nice if Gutierrez could have potentially scored that goal at the end. But just couldn't convert, could he? Other than that, though, we have played quite well. Just got to get a couple of goals to secure this win against Crystal Palace away. Right, ladies and gentlemen, no changes from myself. Considering the team is playing quite well in the first half, I don't see why I need to. And the stamina levels ain't looking that bad as well. Surprised Spence's stamina isn't dropped massively, but it hasn't. Considering when we loaded him in, he was kind of weak as well. Ball out wide, great ball out wide of Spence. Talking to the player now, goes into the box here. Bayoko is there. And ricochets. I was looking for Kokoris, but it looked onto the wing. I don't know why he's concessing for a header. December the 20th there. Everton versus Crystal Palace in their next fixture. Sahe. Just going to run into open space here. Cut it back inside. Kokoris. Good hold up play here. Can he find Fatty? I was just trying to find a bit of a gap. A bit earlier, I think I would have done it right. Managed to play there. Might be a yellow card potentially there for a striker. Sahe. To Eze. A player we was actually linked with back in the day. And a player we could potentially still bring in, maybe. You never know. But we have got the likes of Luka Modric now. Rogers out on loan. And obviously, main man himself, who scored thunderbolts for us all the time in Koki. It's a good turn there. And Sarr running through. Oh, if he went down there, that could have been bad. Turning and twisting, and Dogi's done well. He's recovered, actually, because that is his man to defend. Modric, great hold-up play. Fantastic. And Ansu Fati going to make a run into that gap now. And Ansu Fati could go potentially all the way here. And Nunes does well. Incredible fullback, I've got to say. I was going to try and find Gakors a little bit there, but just open up a little bit where I could run into it. I need to see this win out, really, because if we bottle this, draw this, and then City somehow beat us in the last game of this episode today, they're back in it. Really back in it. I mean, they're already in it, but I think you get what I mean. They're going to be up there near first, or maybe first. Got a clear line here. We are clearing our line, but unfortunately our attack is doing a Real Madrid and can't be bothered to defend when they need to. Out they go here. It's got a ricochet and running from Spence. Good clearance. That's what we want to see. And now it could be potentially on for something here. Ball over the top there for Bayoko. Quick early ball there to Gakores, but it's just gone a bit too high. A little bit less. He could have ran onto it there. I'm going to see if I can go defending on tactical focus, because we definitely need to now, because need to be a little bit sloppy. Just need to try and grab the ball and hold on possession for this 1-0 win against Crystal Palace away. Yeah, a bit of a good effort here, Crystal Palace. And I don't want to speak too soon, because anything can happen. And I reckon it could, to be fair. Oh, we may have pulled down Tierney there. We have put him down. That will be a yellow card, but a tactical yellow, because there was spaces to run into. Just got to try and defend this one now. It's gone out wide. Really far out wide. There is some there. It's a good ball to Spence, but Spence has to win this here. It does fantastic. Spelling from Spence. Lay him off there. And I think, to be honest, my man of the match today has to go to Spence. Just got to try and hold it a little bit here. We couldn't do it. But it doesn't matter anyway. It's been a bit of a boring game, that one. A little bit disappointed in the team. I think we could have maybe played a little bit better and quicker throughout the middle. And been a bit more consistent in defence. Attack didn't do too bad. Kokoris and Modric did their bit. The wingers didn't really get massively involved. But it was the weaker side, especially on the left with our main man, Rafael, was out. But I would say it's joint man of the match for Kokoris. And probably Spence, but I'll probably use it towards Spence because he was clearing the ball quite well in the box when he was crossing it a lot. And he has got the clean sheet, and defensively it was okay. But it is what it is. 1-0 win away in our first game of this episode today. We'll take it. Let's continue on. So here we are then into our next game of the Carabao Cup against West Brom away. However, whilst I was loading into the screen, I do believe Manchester City actually eventually bottled it, as you can see there in the middle of the screen on the left, 2-2 to West Ham. They've had an absolute stinker. So now when we do play them after this game, it is going to have to be a huge win for us because they have dropped 2 points right there, which is going to be very nice for us indeed. But now it is time for the highlight game in the Carabao Cup against West Bromwich Albion, which we should be winning. Quarterfinals. Kind of fall short in the Carabao Cup. It's kind of a boogeyman one for me. Adogi's saying in the new message probably to start. No, he isn't actually. Feel great there. Looks like I've had a real energy boost. Looking forward to what we could do for the rest of the season. Okie dokie. So, alright, fair enough. I don't know what he's trying to imply there, but you do you. You crack on. But here we go. We're going to play with the second team here. The only problem is we are going to drop out Luka Modric and probably give Rodgers his couple last games for the club, I would say. I mean, he's not going to get, obviously, game time after that. Donnelly's going to come in there because obviously he's going to go on loan. Spence, I'm actually probably... I was going to say Phillips. I could do Phillips, to be fair, but I don't think I'll want to. Just trying to think I could potentially put in that position. Can we do... I think we can. Yeah. I don't think we can we really? That'd be a bit silly. Saying that, though. As you know, now, screw it. I think we'll be alright. I think with the rest of the team being quite confident, I think we should be alright to take a -5 on Phillips there. I know he can play the full considering he was a former Plymouth Argyle player. So I know naturally he can play the position. And I think we're going to give more an actual game as well. So it is a really weak team, this. But I think, to be fair, against West Bromwich with the likes of Sesko still playing Solet and the Banners, I think we should be alright on the highlight here. Let's see how we get on. Rightio, so let's see how we get on here today. The likes of Alfie Moore is... Why is the Banners just kick off? Everyone saw that there. Banners, our centre back, kicked off the game there. But yeah, the likes of Moore and Ashley Phillips playing today. Probably their debuts for the team in West Brom already. More, I'd say. So here we go on though. Swift for a good banger there, and Henderson has to catch it. Well done indeed. Good kick out wide there. Really good kick to Moore. Not the best pass, but Kirkes should be able to help him. Just got lucky there. That would have been a really good ball. West Brom attacking the 23rd minute here. Obviously hoping to qualify to the next round here with this kind of weaker team that we got. One from Gray there. Fantastic. Being a decent player, really, from Spurs, as we would expect. Signed from Leeds, I do believe. We could get a potential good ball there. Head it down from Odobert. Couldn't do it, unfortunately. Not the best ball. And should probably try to play to come short. 53 minutes in now, though. Hopefully we can get a chance pushing off from this here. Need some options. And Rodgers will get the option here. And there will be a foul. I was going to say, that looked like a foul to me. I don't think I'm going to go shot there. I think the ban is looking the most option on that. Oh, for God's sakes. Really? You all see where I aimed it there, and it's typical EA logic right there. But look how far deep they are. West Brom really far back from a counter-attacking there. Should be ours from the Banners. Well done from the Banners. Are we going to get any chances here? Spurs counter-attack. Come on, we've got to make one of these count here. I can see Odobert, the main man in the second team, and Spurs this season, making a dynamic run, but we cannot get it through. I was going to go for the top, but they're quite inconsistent, I feel like, so at the moment. But it doesn't matter regardless, because in the 83rd minute, I think we have got a chance here, and we might be a bit of a rat here. Odobert's got to go on his own. Odobert on his own. Seko's getting away, and we get a goal. I thought Benjamin Sesko there was going to absolutely butcher us here. I was going to play him through, but I just got to give it to this kid. I got a sweet spot for him. And he puts it away. Great finish. Even though our own striker tried to Sabotage us there. Long ball for West Brom though. And it's going to be one of these glitchy ones where we can see in the box now it's impossible to defend. And he's going to get a chance in. He's in. It's a great finish from Sargent. And it's right at the end. And I believe now this goes to penalties. Did not expect this out of this game. We're going to continue on here. And West Brom versus Tottenham on penalties here. And it's 1-0 to West Brom. Hotspur. Going for the bottom right corner. And he saves. Can't believe it. Sargent. Good save from the keeper. Reece James being brought on. Converts it. Come on. 1-1. I'm hoping one of them misses here. Dean Henderson, can he be the hero today? And he can't. Sesko, the striker, should be banging this here. Full power, and he does it in. But we have to save, I do believe. They're going to get the advantage soon. Johnston, number 25. It is a good save from Dean Henderson. Rodgers, can he step up here today? And he does. That's cold from Rodgers. Can Dean Henderson be the hero here today and get us through on this crazy tie? Dean Henderson steps up. Can he do it today? And he doesn't. But it all comes down to one individual now. And who's it going to go to? It's going to go into Gray. Can Gray convert it here today? Number 17. And he does. Spurs wins on penalties. We like to see that. Once again, the Carabao Cup tried to boogeyman his way out of it. But we slipped through on pens with Gray and Dean Henderson being the heroes. Dean Henderson made 2 or 3 saves, I think. What a hero he's been in this game. But we will take it. We're going through to the next round. It's a valid effort, but we got kind of bullshitted with the highlight with West Brom there. An impossible one to save and defend. But we'll take it. What a game. So here we have it then into the Manchester City game. And as you can see, we are definitely going to play with the foe team here today. I'm hoping we can get the result here today, considering Manchester City did bottle to West Ham. We can really get some points on second place here. Can we do it though to wrap this episode? Let's find out. So here we have it then. One of the biggest games in recent times. Spurs versus Manchester City. Can we come out on top here today? We should be the favourites, 100%, especially being at home as well. Not like Spurs in real life, an absolute mad. We're going to get a chance with some Bendy. There's Bendy. Good save from Edison. Thrown out right there. Ake trying to run down the wing. Bayako there. Goes him down. Going to Erling Haaland there, but Erling Haaland somehow gets away. And Erling Haaland going from through. There's Ricochet across the goal. And I'm a bit annoyed at Rage, who did get beaten there. Didn't like that at all. Dogie. Ooh, didn't want it there. Oh, we got away with it. That's alright. And Reece James now, who had a crack of us to the last one. Could find a ball through Bayako here, and Bayako could get a chance. And both Manchester City and Spurs coming quite close to goal already there. Which I don't mind, but we need to be a little bit better. I mean, Arajo there did get beat by a hand on pace and strength, which isn't a nice sight to see so far, really. Rodri flings it over there, but we should be able to win that down, and we can't get it over Jan Konato there, who has come back from loan, I do believe. Ooh, bad pass there, and Phil Foden. Iron Phil plays it into Erling Haaland. Haaland to Jack Grealish, who hasn't really scored in real life. Erling Haaland! And it's 1-0 City! And who else? Then the robot. I'll hold my hands up there. A poor distribution from myself. A terrible choice. If and how we can get it out. Should have definitely done it. I knew Grealish won't bully shoot. He never scores. But Erling Haaland, he does. And we've given him a chance. Do not give him a sniff, because he will take it. Alright, so 1-0 down to Manchester City. Not the start we wanted at home here. If anyone, if they get the result today, they've given him a bit of a lifeline to catch up to us in the league. And that's not ideal. 19-17 for Erling Haaland, season probably the top goal scorer. Good Corres, good ball to good Corres, and it goes, just misses the header. We can't get that pass off there, but we should be able to get a bit fortunate to Koku. Koku! Good save from Edison. And it will go out for a corner kick. Spurs battling back. And it's once again, Koku not on the corners. And we swing it in there. It's a good swing, and it's going to the back to Mickey van der Ven. Ederson does the correct thing, the Brazilian, and comes out and catches it with flying colours. Nathan Ake plays it inside to Rodri. Rodri to Jack Grealish. Man with a massive cast, plays it into Ake. The middle's wide open again. We have to draw a centre back into that because the cross could have been on the cards there. And Haaland would have been through. And Haaland's going to be through again. And Haaland, and it's 2-0. And this man is absolutely destroying us in our back line. And some of the boos are happening now. City back to their best. Grealish with 2 assists. Haaland with 2. We cannot stop the robot. God's sakes. So the Norwegian has got a goal. And we're going to go attacking here because we can't really afford to go 2-0 down to the break. I thought better we won through there. Raphael we need to involve massively. Really need to involve him. Because at the moment, he hasn't had a sniff. Cannot get an inch of this ball. We're finally going to get now. Good turn from Koku. Raphael does want it. Good pass there. It just doesn't go through the needle. Unlucky. Thought there was a gap opening there. We get it back there. Raphael trying to cut inside. Couldn't do it. And we're going to have a massive mission now in the second half. And we will do 2-0 down to Manchester City. The boos are rumbling throughout the stadium. And I can see why. The first goal, well, Happy would say that's my bad. But the second one was sheer masterclass from Grealish and Haaland. A great ball through. And a quality finish from the Norwegian. Need a massive second half here. So, but I'm on the verge of maybe taking off one individual for Odobert, who's been in tremendous form recently. Other than that, this has been a bit of a hard game here in a rain. They're going to go through again here with Jack Grealish, and it's free! What has happened here? This is very poor from Tottenham. We just can't get close. We cannot get close at all. And City, it seems, are back in the title race here. Cannot grab the ball. It's just too quick to defend. We need to wake up. I'm playing Paul. Well then. Didn't expect this. Let's just be realistic here. I mean, what is going on? We could get a chance straight away with Kokores. Finally a ball goes through for Spurs. Need to score. It's Kokores. And he does. Grab the ball. No, he decides to kick it. So we're going to celebrate regardless. But we've got to keep going now. There's still a chance to make something happen here. But that's what we want to see. I mean, none of that's happened all game. The ball's gone through finally for Spurs. Come on. Straight after we can see, we answer back with a goal. Come on. Got to be better. Just got to grab the ball and work up the pitch quicker. Well done. A lot better. Ball through there. Potential ball through to Kokores. Kokores needs an overlap and running from Raphael. Leao could get the shot quick enough. Doesn't. Sangori though can't. Oh, and it just gets blocked. Well done from Zimbeni. Reece James needs an option. And he will get one. Into Kokores. Good turn from Kokores. Good save. What a save. A crucial save from Ederson. Substitution. Odobert comes on. We're just going to take this. I'm actually going short here. Yeah, I'm going to go short. Why not? Let's change up a little bit here. Koku. No, maybe not. I was going to say, oh, I was going to get lucky. Oh, I thought we might bounce to us. And Haaland. Oh, it's on Haaland again. Look at the speed on this man. Oh, well done from Zimbeni. Well done. Pass inside. Come on. Commit forward. Ball through there. Into Koku through the camera. And the bad pass. Really bad pass. Simple pass through the centre. Run onto the ball. Doesn't go through at all. Poor. Very poor. Nathan Ake. Well done there. He's all over me though. He's all over me. Mickey van der Ven. Oh, and it's fell to Phil Foden. A good save from Macorio. Sauron. We could just try and play for the draw if we get fortunate now. We're going to try and drag a player. You won't be able to see it, but you can see the red arrow to the wing. And can we get it open time? We can. There's a head down there. Kokores is making the run. Oh, and it is going to be a red card. Because I think I was through. And I think I will be a red card here for Molina, I do believe. Because I was through on goal. And it's a yellow card. Are you taking the piss? What's through? Ball through there, though. Gokores, good turn for Gokores. Gokores with a quick snapshot and it goes in. Grab the ball. He finally does now. Ultra attack if we can. Play at least for the draw. We'll take it. Come on. Great play from Man City again here. Well done from Saul. Play the back, quick pass. And Oliver's on the wing here. And here we come again. Here we come again. Can we get the pass back in time? We did. We took a Gomez. Oh, it's a good save on the front post. What a save. And you see how much it means to Manchester City. What a save. We get to see it again here. What a cracking save from Edison. Right, let's get the actual main man on. Ball gets swinged in. There's a centre back there. Back out wide. Back post could be on here. It's going to go back post there. Oh, it goes past the post. Oh, and it was the main man from the second team. Skimming the far post. Oh, it would have been limbs. But it wasn't meant to be. It's still a chance. They're boxed in it. Oh, well, they're not. They're out. Gundam. Just get the ball. There could be one last chance, and I don't think it is. It's smart from Manchester City. Very smart to go to the corner, and they're going to kill the game here. Phil Foden turning and twisting. Good save from Macario, and I don't think there's going to be enough time. There might be, but no, we needed that tackle just there. Why can there just be another minute added on? We could have ran through. But it was a valiant effort to bring this game back from a very poor... Oh, it's very frustrating indeed. 3-2 to Manchester City to end up this video. A cracking game of football for the neutrals. But we just couldn't bring it back. I would have taken a draw. It would have been a perfect result considering they bought to West Ham. But that man there, Erling Haaland, cracking game. And they're back in the title race now. Was unlucky. But 3-2 to Manchester City. So here we have it then. Round at the grounds all 0-0 because I don't obviously think they've played yet. Our next game is against Everton. I actually could have quickly sim up to that date just so that maybe the actual league table updates. As you can see in the next episode, Everton away to kick it off. But let's have a look at the table now. And as you can see, due to that very frustrating game, but very entertaining game indeed, Manchester City are only now 1 point behind us, where we could have been so much more, but we just really didn't turn up on the day. And 2, we left it too late. Around the 65th-osh minute, we started to wake up a little bit, and we just couldn't convert the chances near the end. But other than that, you've got to admit, what a cracking game of football indeed, especially for me playing it. It nearly was limbs, but it was very annoyed. I'm not happy, boss. Oh, okay, so let's have a look here. He was trying to send me some sort of message taking me off so early in the game. I mean, I am technically sending sort of message because people want to see Savinho come into the game. So stand by my decision. I deserved to take him off. He didn't step up. And Oliver, well, he did come on the pitch, was very good in that right wing compared to him. And he nearly scored at the end and being a hero. And this Luka Modric, a little bit disappointed at that one. Yeah, maybe I should have rotated it a little bit. And I'll just say we have to rotate the team. But maybe I should have there, so I do apologise to Luka Modric. But let's have a look at the calendar for the next episode. We have got Everton, Wolves, and then we have got Southampton in the last game. However, we are in January, so we'll probably make a couple of signings. So it could be quite an interesting video in the next one when we get to the January window. But coming off from this episode, though, I mean, a fantastic game against Manchester City. A lot of things have happened this game. A penalty shootout, an unbelievable, crazy, nutty game against Manchester City where we unfortunately lost. And then we also got to come to a 1-0 win there to Crystal Palace. We could have bowled it actually, but we end up winning there. Crazy episode indeed, but I'm hoping everyone did enjoy it indeed. If you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.